This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Regina League.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Good Neighbor Podcast based here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Excited today to introduce you to Eric Fiel. He is the owner and general contractor with Beyond Home Services. Welcome, Eric.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so excited to talk to you because I'm looking to remodel some things in my house. So I've got a lot of questions for you.
Excited to learn more.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your journey here in the Charlotte area and what brought you here and about your business.
Sure. So Beyond Home Services is a full service design and build company serving clients throughout the Charlotte metro area, including South Charlotte, Ballantyne, and Waxhaw, and the Marvin communities. We're focused on reducing the inherent stress of renovations by approaching our clients with our 30 years of experience, systematic process from start to finish, and frequent communication. Our team is extensively trained, licensed, and insured to ensure our clients' projects go smooth, even when we uncover those surprises that come up in every single project.
Yeah, thank you, HGTV, right?
Right.
Because we all know now when Chip uncovers something, how traumatic that conversation could be. What made you get into this industry?
Yes, I've been building and creating in the residential space for over 30 years. I was born in the Midwest and raised to learn the value of a strong work ethic and integrity from an early age. Beginning in my early teens, I was blessed to learn hands-on from my dad and my grandfather. And when I met my wife, we clicked instantly. And throughout our 20 years of marriage, we worked side by side, renovating and creating and bringing spaces to new life. In 2018, we moved to Charlotte, and we found an opportunity here to apply our skills and talents in Charlotte's growing communities. The communities here have just exploded, and we're constantly ranked in one of the most sought after areas of the United States to move to.
Yes.
So in 2021, I passed my exams and became a licensed general contractor, and we both opened our own companies. Beyond Home Services is the general contractor side of the business, and Home Theory is my wife Sarah's interior design business. And together we've met incredible clients throughout our journey that have invited us into their homes to transform their spaces, and most recently have won awards for our work in 2024 and 2025, including 5 Charlotte Area Remodeler of the Year awards, and most notably the 2025 NARI, which is the National Association of the Remodeling Industry, Southeast Regional Remodeler of the Year award for a project we competed in the residential interiors category from 100 to 250,000.
My goodness, congratulations. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
on your website and your work is stunning. So who is your ideal client?
Our ideal client wants a full service, start to finish company to come in and give them, breathe new life into their spaces, bring new ideas, and bring along a licensed and creative team with them to complete their space. Our team is again highly extensively trained, fully licensed, and committed to our projects in the process.
So in this work and line of work in such a competitive industry, what are some of the misconceptions you run into?
One of the biggest myths I run into is contractors are a commodity, and all licensed contractors are not licensed general contractors. So first, many contractors say they are licensed, but this may only be a business license. For you to check and make sure that they are a licensed general contractor, visit the website North Carolina Licensing Board of General Contractors and search for the number they provide and their name or their company name. Make sure their name matches what the board's website states. No two businesses are alike, and the good ones have well-documented processes, lines of communication, and detailed scopes of work and estimates. Look for contractors who use CRMs or customer relationship management software to communicate your project's progress and send contracts and change orders. Do your research and choose the one that best fits what you value in a team and your project.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's overwhelming when you sit there and think about it. And then is your wife's side of the business involved in all the projects from the interior design aspect?
Yeah, so my wife, who owns Home Theory, is my interior designer. Every single one of our projects is given to Sarah to work with the client. Most of the time, it's the homeowner to bring their vision to life. My business is a full service design and build company. So we don't work with homeowners who want to do their own interior design.
Gotcha. So let's talk about the different services on your website. Obviously, it's clear kitchen and bathrooms.
Right.
What other kind of services do you offer?
So we'll renovate any space inside the home, whether it be a laundry room, kitchen, bathroom, multiple bathrooms. We'll even do additions in outdoor spaces. So it really, we're talking high-end type work. Usually these spaces are projects that don't usually fall below $65,000. Bathrooms start right about that for us. We're talking full tile showers, frameless glass, shower doors, semi-custom cabinets, upgraded types of countertops and tile. So any place inside the home we'll touch, but usually we start around $65,000 for that space.
That helps. I think that helps a whole lot. So in your journey, opening and running a business, have you run up against any hardships that you'd like to share?
Yeah, so it's a personal hardship. In 2022, our family suffered a loss of our house due to a house fire. This is a brand new house we had bought to move into and raise our kids. So in addition to the place we call home, we also lost our home office and the vehicles we use every single day for life and for work. So through this struggle, our community rallied around us and we pulled ourselves up, and our perspective, ironically, was able to change that we could do this setback as a challenge. Our Midwest upbringing taught us to be fighters and problem solvers, and we were right in the middle of multiple renovations at the time, and all of which still completed on time without any delays. So the added stress of dealing with the house fire and rebuilding the house over the following years, raising our kids through it all, and propelling our business forward has made us stronger as a team, and my wife and I as a couple.
That is amazing story. Congrats on that as well, because oftentimes things can go the opposite way. And then you talk about your community. That's incredible. So you can work Lake Norman. You said you go down to Waxhaw Marvin, up. How far north do you go of Charlotte?
So we'll go within an hour of Charlotte. We'll go up to Mooresville, Sherrills Ford, that area, all the way down to Ballantine, Matthews, Waxhaw, Marvin. I'm a licensed North Carolina general contractor, so I don't cross that line there into South Carolina. So that's really the extent that we go, and as far north as, like I said, Mooresville and Sherrills Ford. Hey,
I'm sure that keeps you plenty busy. So tell our listeners how to find you. Let's repeat your business name, all your contact info.
Right. So it's my website is beyondhomeservices.com. To get started with us, visit the Contact Us link at the top of the page and fill out our contact form. And someone from my office will be in touch with you to get started and learn more about your project. Or you can call our office at 980-866-5175.
Well, Eric, congratulations on all your success, overcoming a massive hardship. And really, I can't wait to talk to you on a personal level. Thank you.
It sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpsouthcharlotte.com. That's gnpsouthcharlotte.com, or call 980-351-5719.